The market is witnessing unprecedented levels of adoption for XMR as we speak. Won't this be the exact time when you should enter and grab hold of your position in the market to make great returns? Stay tuned to learn everything about XMR and how you can double your investments. Welcome to CryptoSafe, where you will find your ideal investment strategy advice, getting to know what's burning in the market. We are giving away $30 to a random person to help them get started with investing. If you wish to be that person, then make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and comment on this video. On that note, what's the wait for? Let's begin.
Hi, everybody.
The most prominent news that has become the most exciting news of the 2022 market is that Monero, or XMR, is hitting its all-time high gains. The hash rate of the coin is hitting an all-time high and is currently hovering around the range of 3.49 gigahashes per second. Okay, let's take a moment and understand this concept of ATH levels and hash rates and why it is important that a coin should have an increased hash rate. A hash is a series of fixed-length numbers or alphanumeric codes that are used to represent words, messages, and data of any length. Crypto projects in general use a massive variety of hashing algorithms in order to create different categories of hash code. Combined, a hash rate is the total computational power that is used to mine process transactions on a proof-of-work blockchain, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Therefore, this tool is important to assess a blockchain network focusing on security. Hash rate is also very crucial to the mining process, as mining as a whole requires solving complex computational puzzles to add blocks in the blockchain, and with every such step, miners get incentives. Because hashing ensures the validity of network transactions, miners will receive more rewards with an increased hash rate. To understand what an increased blockchain will do to XMR, and whether is it important to have an increased hash rate, we will have to look into the past trading history. Earlier in 2020, Monero witnessed an explosion in its hash rate gains, and that was its biggest hit after it launched in 2014. During that time, Monero's hash rate was somewhere around 2.2 gigahashes, post which the coin has been maintaining around 1.67 gigahashes. Now that Monero, along with Ethereum, has established a new all-time high, this could become the best time to invest in Monero. Similarly, like the previous year, when the hash rate hit its all-time high levels, we witnessed an all-time high in XMR fundamental price, and this time, the rate is almost double what it was previously. This also emphasizes the market's potential to pull the coin into numerous adoption projects, about which we will be talking in a minute. Before this, let's understand why an increasing hash rate is important for the network and on what grounds shall it improve market adoption for Monero.
No money, no advantages, no peer of the realm.
Monero, similar to Bitcoin, is a decentralized crypto project which uses the hash algorithm to measure how many miners are involved in managing the network, and the increased hash rate generally is followed by the price of the cryptocurrency, and the higher the price, the more valuable the crypto reward is. Hash rate is also another measure for giving security and validation to the overall network. Now, because Monero is a privacy coin, the first step for its platform should be to establish itself as the most secure, and with an increased, or rather an all-time high-level hash rate, Monero has proved its security claims. So now, let's hop on to the next segment. Why do we feel things for Monero will start to pump up? Bitcoin's hash rate seems to be on the rise around 10%, and Russia has been cracking down on some regulatory actions to stop Bitcoin mining, and the same also happened in Kazakhstan. So, the international power, or rather the authorities, have been cracking down and regulating non-CBDC crypto. And all this while Bitcoin was facing regulatory issues, Monero's hash rate was stable and saw a gradual increase. Monero is a privacy coin that will see a massive rise in the near future. Its historical price graph suggests a price increase is because of the drastically increased adoption of Monero in various places. What will a regular person want? Some privacy in his investments. Many people throughout the country are looking forward to converting their stakes into a more private and safer dimension, and Monero can offer exactly that. However, interestingly, none of such news is getting viral or important. The only thing that gets more importance and views is how the governments are trying to curb this large crypto market, but adding more into regulations. All of this can imply one simple thing: to shift the audience from investing in cryptos. After evaluating all possible everyday cryptocurrency, Monero has and will always emerge as the best-known cryptocurrency for general public use cases in illicit transactions. Media is always focused on Monero transaction acceptance on many large darknet markets. Alongside Bitcoin dark web drug markets, the White House market has exclusively made preparations to facilitate XMR transactions starting in late 2020. It is highly surprising to see major crypto exchange platforms such as Coinbase not accept Monero for trading, but the platform is actively engaging itself to trade meme coins, whose value will diminish over the years. Because Coinbase, the third largest crypto exchange platform, does not offer Monero transactions, perhaps that's the reason why the dark web has become the largest platform for Monero. It is pretty relevant that people now understand the relevance of this coin and that they will need this crypto for a long time. This has led to a massive increase in Monero adoption through another channel, which is retail. Retail is starting to see the benefits and need of Monero in the near future. Monero's blockchain claims to solve the blockchain trilemma. It explains that the coin is built with three core values: security, privacy, and decentralization, all the elements that Bitcoin lacks. According to the official site of Monero, 2 directories have been listed out, which contain a total of over 1,000 vendors who accept Monero. Among them, some privacy vendors include those who are offering VPNs, cloud storage, and web hosting, and other vendor types include gambling and cryptocurrency-themed merchandise. Monero also suits technology like RingCT, which is a means of hiding transaction amounts, Dandelion, used to anonymize peer-to-peer connections, and automatic stealth addresses for each transaction so that the transaction is secured between sender and receiver. Due to all these prompt securities, today Monero has become the most popular among other privacy coins like Zcash. The privacy-focused nature of this currency has also led Monero to get accepted by the 2 most active markets, the Versus project and ASAP. Both of them offer an array of illicit goods, including drugs, malware, stolen accounts, and more. Several nations, including Japan, Australia, and South Korea, have imposed heavy regulatory pressure on cryptocurrency exchanges that sell privacy currencies in recent years, leading to several of them delisting the coins in those countries. While the United States has not placed as much pressure on exchanges as other countries, a number of big exchanges, such as Coinbase, do not allow Monero trading. Coinbase did not respond to a request for comment from Search Security. Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, does accept Monero transactions. Don't you find this strange? That the crypto media does not cover any positive news concerning Monero. It is indeed the truth that the authorities do not want the audience to think about other highly intelligent projects other than those which will benefit the government or the dollar. That's yet another reason why the government has been waiting to regulate the market by introducing their new bill on such markets. As of today, 27th January 2022, the price of Monero saw an extreme fall straight from $157 to $145, with a red trade of 4.28% change in the last 24 hours. This price could possibly indicate the consolidation for major price rise by the community, or, on the flip side, a result due to the strict regulations from the global sovereigns. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Thank you all.
Please like, subscribe, and comment on this video. At the end of every month, we will announce the winner, so make sure to have entered the giveaway. Till then, goodbye.